My name is John Abomese, a trained medical scientist, food therapist, and author of Tradocracy. The needs and the importance of Tradocracy. The advantages of Tradocracy over democracy are numerous. Democracy, the most widespread system of government of the world today, is lacking in so many aspects. Yes, the aspect of equity, equality, structure and institutions of democracies actually gave a huge disadvantage to democratic practices in the world. Yes, the aspect of equity and inequality is huge, obviously seen in the arms of government of democracy. One of the arms of government of democracy, judiciary, which is merely perfection of law, is made an arm of government only at the expense of all other professions. All other professions that even perform more meaningful aspect of governance are excluded as an arm of government. Whereas Tradocracy, the new system of government, included all professions as arm of government. Such arm of government is called the researcher. Researcher is a body of all professions because Tradocracy recognizes that all professions govern the people and all professions cut across all professions. No one practices or exists singly. Yes, for instance, law profession is practiced in a house called court. Such house is built by professionals like engineers, builders, the carpenters, and many other professionals, plumbers and others, build houses called court in which a lawyer or judge does his proceedings. Also, the books, pen, electronics material used in court proceeding, either to store information or books to write down information and stored. Even book is used for study of law profession. So what it means, without this material, books, electronics, law cannot even be studied. Individual cannot become a lawyer. So what that means is that activities of man govern the people. All activities. It is not only law profession that govern the people. So for democracies to make law profession only as an arm of government at the expense of all other professions is vexation, an aberration, and a gross sign of discrimination, inequality, and no equity at all. So this is one of the gray area democracy is lacking. It's a huge disadvantage. Another huge disadvantage of democracy is that electoral competition is only designed for the participation of the rich only, because money is tagged for electoral competition. Use sum of money is tagged to buy electoral competition form, especially the post of president, post of governor, legislature, and many other posts. People from humble background will not be able to vie for such positions because of money tagged for electoral competition, even when they are far more capable. So when you tag money for electoral competition, such system of government is directly and indirectly designed for the participations of the rich only. Whereas a system of government has to do with competency, has to do with individuals that will rule over the affairs of people. People that have brought social change, people that have involved in inventions for development and technology, people that have brought ideas, theories in economy, theories in administrations, theory in governance. Most of them are from humble background. So by tagging money for such positions, political positions, one has indirectly ruled out participation of such persons in a state or country. So democracy is lacking in these areas for tagging money for political competition. Whereas Tradocracy, the new system of government, has the advantage because Tradocracy money is not tagged for any electoral competition, ranging from the post of president to the least post. Individual that's interested to compete for any political positions can go freely to pick electoral competition forms. Campaigns shall be free. All electoral processes and all that are made free. Any individual that uses own money to take electoral competition form or uses own money for campaign and for all other logistics in electoral competition or electoral processes, such action shall be regarded as treason. Such action is treasonous offense against the state in the tradocratic system of government. This is done to allow participations of all classes of persons found in a state or a country. Yes, if government could make or if electoral commissions could make voting free in democracy, why can't electoral competition and voting be free in Tradocracy? So voting and all electoral processes are made free in Tradocratic system of government. Governments or electoral commissions shall provide logistics for campaign, for advertorials, for all political processes. Individual can make you candidates for electoral competition and all electoral processes can make use of these materials. Electoral Commission shall have vehicles, craft, motorbike, boats, and all other logistics for electoral competition for candidates to make use of it freely for campaigns and for all other electoral competition processes. So the rich, the middle class, the poor can compete for any political position in tradocratic system of government. Another major advantage of tradocracy is the function of researcher. Researcher, the new arm of government, is responsible for harmonization of professions and do research. 3 weeks on the field and a week in the house for appraisal and deliberation of research findings. Yes, Professionals are elected into the House of Researcher. Professionals from all fields. Profession of health, profession of engineering, profession of art, profession of humanity, profession of agriculture, profession of military, profession of paramilitary, or profession existing in the state or country are elected to the House of Researcher to be involved in research development, in innovation, for the purpose of economic advancement, industrialization, and development. Because products and ideas of such research foundations shall be developed by merely the executive and be made into product for sales and for marketing, which will increase the economic output of the nation and indirectly and directly taking care of the welfare of citizens. Yes, these are the basic importance and functions of Tradocracy. This is the reason why Tradocracy is so more advanced than democracy. Tradocracy operates arms of governments. The arms of government shall either be 3 arms or 4 arms, depending on the desire of the people. If a country chooses 3 arms of Tradocracy, the arms shall be executive arm, the researcher arm, and the legislative arm. There shall be no judicial arm. The judicial arm or law shall be inclusive of researcher arm, because researcher is a body of all perfection, and law or judiciary is a perfection. But if a country chooses to operate 4 arm system of government, the arms shall be executive arm, the researcher arm, the legislative arm, and judicial arm. So this is how Tradocracy operates. But they actually, reduce cost of governance. It is always better that Tradocratic system of government operates 3 arms system of Tradocracy. Other structure of Tradocracy is the Department of Morality and the Sovereign Electoral Commission. Electoral Commission is sovereign because government do not appoint Electoral Commission members. Government do not police elections, and government do not police elections or electoral process, and government do not finance Electoral Commission. Electoral Commission get their finances to levies. Yes, there is Electoral Legislative Assembly that makes law for Electoral Commission only. Electoral monitoring guides and electoral legislative assemblies are autonomous units of Electoral Commission. Electoral monitoring guide is a security outfit of Electoral Commission. Electoral monitoring guide police elections and electoral processes. They can find electoral offender or prosecute electoral offender in the law court. So these are the unique aspect of Tradocracy. Tradocracy is different from democracy and other systems of government because of the new arm of government called the researcher. Researcher made Tradocracy to be quite different from democracy and other systems of government. It made Tradocracy to be unique and advanced system of government to all systems of government. Thank you for listening.